Very neato. So we're doing a bit of a Garn post today. I'm going to make it quick. Now, alright, now colourings. So I don't know if you're aware about the whole autumn, summer, spring, winter colour palettes when it comes to choosing colours that don't make you look dead, and colours that sort of bring out your natural traits in your complexion and eyes and things like that. Now, I spent a lot of my life being a classical bright spring, or sometimes, I mean, I love autumn hues, but I just look yellow. Like I've got some sort of jaundice, so I've sort of, you know, over the years taken to having just autumn colours in the house sort of thing, but wearing it, it's just like, okay, I had to let it go, especially as I've got older. My sister, who passed when she was little, she was a bright winter, and I was bright spring, as in colours, and with my green eyes and carrot hair, where she had dark hair and green eyes. But you know, now my hair has lost a lot of its orange pigment. I've almost gone dark blonde now. So there's an ashy grey tone to my colour pigment in my hair, and the greys that are coming out, they're just bright white. So now I'm going to embrace being a bright winter. So when it comes to each season, you've got like the true season, then you've got a bright, and then you've got, so there's like 4 different levels. And it's only a guide, it's not a hard and fast rule, but it's nice to have a guide, so that way when you make choices and things, you can choose from the absolute best of things. And if you want to break a rule, it's deliberate, do you know what I mean? But anyway, so I'm starting the celebration of that journey of becoming a bright winter in making a throw for my bed. And I have got this square that I've made out of, and I'm playing around with the tiles, the arrangement of them. But this is the entire colour palette of, you know, what looks best on me now. And like even my green eyes, they're more like, the thing with green eyes, they change colour during the day depending on how you feel, what colours are around you, etc. And that's because green is actually not a true colour. It blows your mind. It's a bit the same way that the colours you see on bird feathers aren't actually real. It's actually a reflection of light. So green eyes are the same thing, and it's a trait which comes up with the combination of 16 genetics. So that's why it's so rare. But yeah, so I have this shade of green in my eyes that goes into clear, almost like glass, and my eyes are going more towards that in my older age. So anyway, so this is fun. Now I'm actually going to do a border over each square, and then I'm going to do a joining row, I think, between each, and they're 5 squares down, and I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 across. So 40 squares. Now if you want to make a bigger throw, just double that, of course. But what I'm actually contemplating doing is, and if you would like to read about seasons, this is an old book I've got, and check this out. My cat, one of my cats, and that would be Helga, actually no, that would be Inga, has already taken a bite. My cats will literally grab a book and put it in their mouth and go running around the house with it and hide it. So I'll often have a book out and then I can't find it because one of my cats has taken it and has gone and stashed it somewhere. Yeah. Viking cats, man, Norwegian Ouija's. Anyway, so I will put a link to the title of this book and who it's by, but there's a few of these. So this is very much an 80s thing. that came out doing your colour palette. And it's not just for women, it's for men too. And it's so bad when you know your seasons and you see a bloke wearing something that he shouldn't be wearing for his colouring, because it makes him look there, you know, it makes his skin look crappy and that sort of thing online. Like you see YouTube videos, oh man, you shouldn't be wearing. And then when he does wear the right colours, that's better. You don't look sick anymore. But you know, it's for not just for women, it's for men too. And you know, presenting your best self as you are, I think, is one of those most important things to learn how to do and always fine tune and cultivate, because often we don't realise that sometimes how we come across or what people see from us is actually not our true selves. And you know, whether you're nice or a bastard, it doesn't matter. It's nice to actually be acknowledged for your true self, so that you're not actually invisible. So anyway, so blokes too, have a look at it. So yeah, the friend star Courtney. So yeah, I've got a very clear and bright porcelain. Well, I've got English rose complexion. There's a brightness to my skin tone even when I've got a tan. So that's why I've got that clarity. And when I was a spring, I also had that clarity. And eye colour as well. But you know, even if you're not 100% sure, just do your best with looking at the rules on how to choose what your wardrobe or colour palette is. Have a play, yeah? I'm going to complete this throw for myself, but I intend possibly of publishing the pattern, but also doing autumn, spring and summer as well, just for an option for those who fall into those seasons to do the same thing. And I'm using DK Garn here from Spotlight here in Australia. We don't have a lot of choice, especially when it comes to garn that's reasonable in price. But anyway, I'll add the title and author of the book in the description. And so stay tuned. This is a throw I'm working on, and I'm really happy with the square. It's nice and lacy. I'm even thinking of making a crop or just a lacy shrug jumper to pull over my skivvies with it. Saying that I do need to trim the nails of my cats because they literally paw me, and because their claws have grown again, their paws keep getting stuck on my clothes. Not the best thing if you're wearing woolies. But anyway, I gotta go because I gotta give some mid-afternoon treats to my ducklings that are outside. And I got my incubator today, so fingers crossed. I want to try and bring to life that last egg that my poor baby girl, Belladonna, had left us, and just hopefully it's fertilized and hopefully we have something from her going forward. But anyway, blessed be Mary Part, a bit of a darn post. I hope you're all doing well and staying creative amongst all the shit that we keep getting bombarded with. It's real work, isn't it? All those people that want to live forever. Oh my goodness. Sleep sounds nice to me. Just, you know, being able to just sleep and switch off at some point. Have a good innings and then have a good snooze. Anyway. Blessed be and Mary Part.